Hi and welcome back to David Thom Creations channel. This week I am doing two videos, one on my new Vocalese 2 sample pack, and the other one is this showing you my actual storefront. As I mentioned, I have been working on creating a store to sell my sample packs, preset packs, my music, albums, and also put together all the freebies that I have links to in my YouTube videos, because they're all kind of scattered about the place, and if you don't happen to watch that particular video, then you don't know about the freebie. So I thought this is a good place that I can bring them together, and I've still got quite a lot more freebie stuff to add. So I've created this this new store using Iswid, which I think is a bizarre name, but it's short for e-commerce widgets. So I did try Selfie, and that was just rubbish. So I found this one, which has been really easy to set up. It's basically only took me about 2-3 days to actually get most of it up and running. You can also link this to your existing website. So if you've got a Wix site or a Weebly site or whatever, you can actually link it to your existing website, which is pretty good as well. I set most of it up for free. You only get 10 products and two categories, but it gives you a really good idea. And then I just upgraded to the £15 a month one, and which allows you to upload all your digital content, which you can't do on the free one either. But you can actually sell, sell items, physical items on the free site. So like I said, this is my storefront. So there's sample packs, presets, and the albums and freebies, and then there's it's a very small kind of website, so it doesn't take much to get around it. If we go to the about page, it just tells you a bit more about what I started off doing last February. I started off the YouTube channel, and then after a few months decided to concentrate on just doing the music side of it, and then went from GarageBand into using Logic, and then DaVinci Resolve for doing all the video production, so it's been pretty good. As you can see, there are 4 shop categories. We've got the sample packs, and obviously at the moment I've only got one, because like I said, it did take me 2 to 3 months to actually create this. So you can see that that's my sample track that I did, and you can see these are all the kind of WAV files that you are getting with some of the different categories. And you can also sample play the demo track. So you can actually embed AudioMac into your USID website, which is pretty good, because they didn't really have much answer to how I could do this, so I managed to figure it out myself. So you can see what you're getting, 126 samples, and they're split into, I said 5 sub-packs, or 5 categories. So you've got 18 pads, 18 performance palettes split into motifs, pedals, and tuned, 40 phrases split into motifs, scapes, and in 4 different keys, 20 remixed motifs and scapes, 30 solos, and they're split into moving viols and solos, both by Carla and Song Yi, who are the 2 singers that they used for creating Vocalese 2. At the moment, there's some presets that I did for Vital, so you can download those for free. I think there's 11, and you can also there's a link to the video that I did on this. So you click that, it'll go to YouTube, and you can watch the video on how I actually created this preset pack, and then you can see theirs. So these are quite easy to load into Vital, and if you haven't got Vital, then you should, and I'll probably add in a link to Vital on this as well, so you can actually download that for free. It's wavetable synth, and it is pretty good. And then you can purchase MP3 of the 5 albums that I've got. So the latest one is Trapped in Paradise, and I've included a sample track with each in case you haven't actually heard it. You can listen to these on Audio Mac, obviously. And that is, as it happens, using vocalize samples as well.
Do you think those sounds mean something?
Trapped in Paradise, and like I said, there's I think there's 2 tracks for Infinity because it has so many tracks. There's like 17 tracks on it. So I've done there's 2, if it's going to load. There we go. So there's Mulder and Scully and Dub Trap. So so this was actually this is the first album I did back in 2019, and it's so this was done in GarageBand rather than Logic. So it has a kind of bit of a different sound to it. Like I said, each one of these has got a sample track. Freebies are so there's the Vital preset pack. There's the free orchestra template that I did in Logic. So if you've got Logic, you can download this template, and it has all the instruments already in place that you get with the free orchestra. And I've done a link to the video that I did, and also a link to Project Sam where you can download all the files for this. And you need Contact Player to be able to use this. You can get the free version. It'll work in the Contact Player. You don't need the full version of Contact to use this. And it gives you a bit more information about that. And it says the free orchestra requires Contact Player 6.2 or higher. So you can download all that. And then there's also a whole lot of 500 megabyte of loops from output that are split into there's analog strings, exhale, movement, rev, signal, and substance. So you can just download those and then drag and drop them into your DAW, and I've used them on quite a few tracks, and they're pretty good. Pretty easy. You don't have to put in any card details for any of the freebies. Just the pay stuff and credit card, Visa, Google Pay, or PayPal. So you have no problems. If you don't have a PayPal account, not a problem. You can pay with credit card, MasterCard, or Visa. So it's taken me a while to find a nice little platform to run this on, and like I said, it's not as easy as you would think to find somewhere that's quite quick and easy to use, and it has, just because I'm obviously looking at just selling digital downloadable items, and as far as that's concerned, if you read this digital downloads bit, it's actually quite important. So the link that you get has a lifetime of 72 hours, and it has a number of download attempts of 3. So if you do ever have any problems, like either a bad connection or something, and you can't download it, then you do have 3 days to use the link, and you do have 3 attempts. But if you do have any problems once you've bought anything with downloading any of the stuff, just give me an email. Email address is up at the top here, and I will sort it out. Because obviously I've checked everything through myself, but I've bought stuff using PayPal and credit cards, and it all does seem to work fine. But like I said, it is just up and running, so there may be some other problems. And like I said, that is all the payment types you can use. So that's it. So that is my store. Anyway, that's it for this week. And as usual, like and subscribe to my channel. And thanks for watching, and I will see you next week. Bye for now.